The opportunity to make your dreams come true starts tonight as the Stanley Cup Playoffs get underway. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Moves the puck along the half wall. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. And now it's to Kallorn. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Carlson. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. Utah's got possession here in the offensive zone. Hammers him in the open ice.
Cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Carlson's picking up momentum through center. Gautier's got it in the offensive zone. And it's off the iron!
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces and you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
Quick pass to Terry. He carries the puck up along the wing. Moves it to Hayden. Passes it over to Schmaltz. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Terry stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to McTavish. Blocked in traffic. Puts it on net. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. We all know that goals in the playoff series are so difficult to come by, James, as the ice closes up and everyone's playing urgent and physical. They got the first one here. That's a good way to start.
The Ducks are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Slides the puck across to Zellweger. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Utah's got the puck. Battle ensues for that loose puck from on the boards. Shakes off the coverage. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. The Ducks have it now. And he takes the dish. Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. Locks it into the offensive zone. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. And he makes the easy save.
We always talk about regular season play and playoff season play, right? You know that it's going to be different. It's a harder, it's a heavier style, which is why you need certain components within your team, the physical style of play, to be able to be successful. That hit right there is telltale that they came ready to play.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Nice save off the tender's pad. Moves it quickly over to Colangelo. Dumps it in. Scooped up along the wall by Nestorenko. The Ducks have it now. Slides the puck over. And he catches that one with the glove. Anaheim's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puts it off the post.
Anaheim's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Straight up the middle. Here they come. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Works it across to Strome. Loses the coverage there. Puck goes off the glove. Quick feed to Peterka. Fires it, and he gets just enough to keep it out. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Anaheim's ahead 1-0. McTavish has won a big draw on their own end. Picked up along the boards by Terry. Through center along the wing. The Ducks take it across the line. Sends the pass down low. Quick pass to McTavish. Oh, what a glove save by Pavelka!
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Picked up along the wall by Zellweger. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Quick shot! Scores! Chris Kreider comes through!
You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He will be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Utah's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Oh, wow! That's a solid check on the play. Moves it to Marino. Puck dumped in. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Taken along the wall by Gudas. Here's a short pass to Vetrano. Shot! Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Utah's on the attack. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Moves it quickly over to Vetrano. The Mammoth have it in their own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Intercepted at center by Colangelo. Tremendous use of the body on the play. Clearing attempt. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Colangelo. Gaining momentum along the wing. Utah's got the puck. Pushes it across to McBain. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Quick feed to Schmidt. Utah's got the puck in the defensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Feeds the puck across to Colangelo. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Past the midway mark of the frame, Anaheim's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Utah's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice. The Ducks gain possession. And some textbook body contact there. Quick pass to Killorn. And the puck escapes the zone and they'll be forced to tag up. The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. Dumps it in, and they'll skate off for a change. Moves it to Carlson. Great defensive play to break it up. Grabbed along the boards by Hayton. And he slides it quickly to Sergachev. Moves the puck across to Carlson. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by O'Brien. And that's off a stick. Oh, what focus to make that bad save. Good stand-up hit. Scores! So that was a beauty. Utah's counterpunched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, yeah, you can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
And the puck departs the zone. Slides the pass over to Granlund. Here's a chance. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Back to the blue line. And that backs off a stick. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Textbook poke check by O'Brien. Stenlin's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Turned aside by Dostal. Slides it across. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Great reach by Sergachev. Sent into the offensive zone. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Late goings of this period. Utah still down a goal here. They have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Anaheim's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Crowder, and that clangs off the iron.
The Ducks have been on the right side of the puck in this game, James, and they'd be in the lead by an extensive amount if they could just find the back of the net. Man, how many times have they hit the post?
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off the stick. And a great save.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Great poke check on the reach. Utah's looking to break out, and he gives it over to McCoy. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. McCoy's been nabbed for tripping.
Up by one, and you take the penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Utah sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
For an opportune time for a power play and to garner some momentum in this game, you're trailing by one. You got to find a way to win the draw and get the puck to the net quickly. Open up the lanes and shoot the puck.
Gunther's crossed the line and gained the zone. The Ducks will play it to the defensive zone. Shot! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
It's a straight-up race for the puck. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Quick shot, and puts it off the crossbar. Had the goalie beat up high, but not the bar.
Paling's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in. You know, with his hands, at some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards.
The cone's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Shuts him down.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And that somehow stayed out of the net. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Dursey. Oh, zero fear to get in front of that shot. Too many bodies in the way. Slides it diagonally to Granlund. And serves up a little knock on the play. Well, there's the horn ending period number one, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Utah's got to to position when the puck is in transition from offense to defense. Right now, they are all over the map, and they're giving up way too much off the rush.
The Mammoth have possession along the boards. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Oh, look at this chance. Turns aside that blast. Puck picked up by Gunther. Takes the pass. Makes some space. And that goes off course off a body. Quick feed to Keller. Big save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Ducks continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Hayton's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Stops that one with a kick save. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Picked off in the open ice. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Can't maintain possession. Sends a pass over. Gets the puck in deep. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Good stand-up hit on the play. Sneaks by the poke check. Sidesteps the check. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Dostal.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. It doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Looks to pass it to Schmaltz. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Schmaltz tried to do too much here, and it can be frustrating for the players he's playing with, going one-on-one, and you lose the puck. It's a tough one.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Schmaltz setting up against the wall. Hammers one at the net. Stones him on the play. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Drives to the sweet spot. Makes the save with the glove.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Back-to-back saves there.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. They tie up with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. Love the spatial awareness on this shot. He knew he didn't have much time. He gets it off in the inner slot and he scores.
More than half the period left to play. It's all tied up. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Sends it in deep. Quick pass to Minchikov. Receives the pass. Moves it to Hellison. Lumps the puck back into the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to O'Brien. Slides the puck to Stanley. Utah's across the blue line. Goes right to the crease. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Tries to get it to O'Brien. Moves it quickly over to Granlund. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Stahl's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Quick feed to Marino. Here's a blast. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Poked away at center ice. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Gunther. Centering pass in front. And that's stopped. Utah's got it, and they're on the attack. And that's blocked. Puck sent over to Gauthier. Throws it in. And he takes the feed. Into the offensive zone. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. They've got the defense outnumbered. Shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Quick pass to Mata. Utah's got it along the wall. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Gains the zone on the left wing. Lowers the boom with that hit. Taken by Jersey. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. Krause looks around. Toward the side by Dostal. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's gobbled up, and we'll get a whistle for a face-off. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Utah's won the draw. That knocks him off the puck. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Anaheim's got control of the puck. There's another for the hit parade. Moves it to McBain. Intercepted at center by Terry. Fires it on net. And not much on that one. Angles it over to Krause. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Gets the puck over to Colangelo. Great defensive effort with the stick. Here's a short pass to Schmidt. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Headman pass. Scrum along the boards. Utah's ready to go on the attack. Puck scooped up by Schmaltz. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Passes it over. And that goes off a player in front. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Mammoth have taken possession of their own end. Here they come on the attack. Let's move to the middle. And he'll hang on to it. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. But when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they convert it on it. This is just a perfectly executed one-timer. Right from the pass distribution, right to the weight transfer. Everything magic from start to finish.
Taking a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Takes a shot. Easily turned away with the glove. Stenlin's lugging the puck. And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Strome. And he stamps that one with the glove. Slides the puck ahead to Tanev. O'Brien's got it along the wing. Picked off by Strome.
Knowing how to protect the lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
With possession along the wall. Sends it down low. The Ducks gain possession. Handles the puck. Quick feed to Vetrano. Here's a chance. Shot! Glove save and just enough of it. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. He does a great job of recognizing that he's not going to have much time to get this puck off, so it's a one-timer, and he's able to beat the goaltender clean.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. Nice job tying up his opponent. Sends it into the offensive zone. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Slides it up to Gauthier. We got a whistle offside to call. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Carlson's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes it at center. Turns him away. The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. And he sidesteps the check there. A chance at front. Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game. I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for this goal.
Utah's gone up by one here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, they'll want to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent, they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
Dumps the puck in. Sends it over to McTavish. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Broken up by Sergachev. Hayden's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Marino. Return pass. Broken up at center by McTavish. Here we go. Stopped by the goaltender.
He does a great job of reading the defender's stick here. James, he knows exactly how to create a little time and space, and he takes it.
Takes a shot, and he gets down to block it. Great defensive effort there. Oh, look at this. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Quick pass across to McTavish. And that's broken up by Cole. He grabs the puck here at the point. Drives into the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Gets it over to Terry. Great use of the stick here at center ice. The Ducks have it against the wall. And that's just out of reach. And he loses control here. Moves it to Schmidt. Looks to get the puck over to Hayden. Sends it in on the attack. There's a collision with some authority. Slides the puck across to Strome. To his teammate. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Vanilka.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Second period nearly in the books here. Pass back to the point. And that's off target as it hits a body. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Anaheim's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. Utah's won the draw in the neutral zone. Dumps it into the O-zone. Anaheim's got the puck. Pushes it across to Paling. And they'll dump it in. Directs it on over to Cole. And that's off a stick. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Ducks coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Moves it around along
in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Puts it on net. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Gunther's got it in the defensive end. Rocks him on the play. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice, coughs up the puck. The Mammoth have possession along the boards. From one end of the blue line to the other. Gets in front of it. And now he moves it to Carlson. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Glove save. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Gets a glove on it to make the stop.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
The Ducks move it ahead. Jukin and jiving and shakes off the chip. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off.
Utah's players showing a great commitment to defensive structure and blocking shots in this playoff run. They're doing a great job of getting in the shot lanes and clogging up the middle.
Slides it back to the blue line. And that's deflected off someone in front. Scooped up along the wall by Jersey. To the front! Denies him!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Bumped off the puck. Gains the zone through center. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Well, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. The puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Utah's clinging to this 4-3 lead. The Ducks come up with a defensive zone draw. Utah's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And that's intercepted by Michikov.
The Ducks have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Here's a short pass to Schmidt. Handles the pass. Fires it into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Granlund. Takes the feed from the wing. Puts it in deep. Quick feed to Schmidt. And here's the pass to Tanev. Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. And he's stuck on the play there.
Well, on the breakaway, it's all about the first fake, and he does a great job there, but the goaltender doesn't bite, and as a result, makes a save. Stahl's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Back to the point it goes. Here's the shot. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James, and listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Takes the feed. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. Passes the puck over to Gunther. And that slides right out to center ice. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck in their own zone. And now it's over to Kerfoot. They put the puck into the offensive end. Anaheim's got it from behind the net. And he moves it up to Killorn. Takes the feed. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy. Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it and it found the back of the net.
The Ducks get exactly what they were looking for. A tying goal, and look at this, where we are now in the third.
They're back in this game, James. They've shifted the momentum, but it's their urgency. They've been all over the puck. Their first few strides have been hard, and you can tell they want this one.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Carlson's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
Denies him! He got all of it! Sends the pass over. Moves inside! And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Picked off by Gauthier. Utah's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Handles the puck at the point. Dostal's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Carlson's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Picked up along the wall by Paterka. Works it across to McTavish. Tries to clear the puck. Well, they don't clear, but they still have the puck. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Solid check to slow him down. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. The Ducks going to work on offense. Quick pass to Gunther. Utah's got it in their own zone. Takes it into the slot. How did he stop that one?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Gauthier's got it into offensive territory. Slips by the check. And that's deflected.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Beats it over. And that's broken up. Grabbed in the open ice by Cole. Coughs it up on the play. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Moves it to Bailey. Oh, what a slick stop by Pavelka. Tries to get the puck over to Kerfoot. Krause plays it against the boards. Oh, what a chance, and puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Intercepted. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. And now he angles it across to Colangelo. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from pucks. He does it perfectly.
Dished on over to Paling. Tosses it on to Trouba. Just a great defensive read there. Cuts into the paint. Big time stop. Here's a blast. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Stahl's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Moves the puck. The Ducks move to the offensive zone. Anaheim's got it now. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Here's a short pass to Strome. Big time stop there.
Melka's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Takes it and looks ahead. Here's a shot. Oh, big time save by Dostal. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Steps into the offensive end. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender. And now he tries to get it across to Keller. Cutting to the slot. Puts it on net. And there's the save. Moves it quickly over to Dorsey. Oh, and stops him again.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Through center. Quick feed to Dursey. Now a quick pass to Keller. Takes the feed at the point. Deflected in front. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Terry swooping in on the attack. And that's a great heads-up play by Hayden. Look at this. Quick shot. Fantastic save. And he takes the feed. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nestorenko. Here we go. Odd man rush here. What a steal in his own end. Battle along the wall. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Gustav's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And that goes off course. Quick pass to Mata. That's on the stick. 55 seconds to go. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moves it to Minchikov. Slides it on over to Killorn. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And he takes the dish. Handles the pass at center. Can't keep a hold of it. Here's a short pass to Keller. Hammers it on the one-timer. Off a stick. Turns it away.
Mammoth's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance, and he's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Marino. Sergachev's taking it from his own end. And they'll go the other way with it. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Mammoth's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Dying seconds and he makes the save.
Mammoth's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity, and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime lose. All right, call it now. Who's got that OT winner up their sleeve? Overtime is underway. Glove save made by Dostal.
Mammoth's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Hard blast. Oh, what a save in front. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Carlson. Dishes it to Sergachev. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a chance, and that goes off the glove and will play on. Gunther's moving the puck through his own zone. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Tosses it to Terry. Utah's got the puck now. Taken by Gunther. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, a clutch save! Takes that pass back at the point. And swallows that shot up right at the team logo.
Well, James, it's overtime, and I love the fact that he's emptying the tank here. There may not be much left, but he is digging in deep to find it, and that's what you have to do. You have to stay on the gas pedal. You got to find a way to impose, to drive play, and not be afraid of making mistakes. You got to attack, and that's what he's doing.
Picked up along the boards by Trouba. The Mammoth have the puck in their own zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it over to Petrarca. Takes the pass. Schmaltz explores his options behind the net. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Dishes it off. On the attack along the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. Stones him on the one-timer. Moves it quickly over to Terry. Dumps it in. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Mata. Shakes off the coverage. He got all of that one. The Mammoth have the puck on the attack. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Slides it across to Kerfoot. Puck grab by Schmidt. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Up along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. Moves it to Cole. Utah's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Moves it to McBain. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Receives the pass. Shot. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. And he slides it quickly to Schmidt. Slides the puck over to Kerfoot. Drives to the paint. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Carlson stick handling in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Keller. Oh, here we go! Here's a chance! Tremendous energy inside this arena tonight, and rightly so. They're in the driver's seat after that overtime win.
I really felt like they played to win, James. Sometimes it's overtime. You don't want to lose, and that can take over. You're kind of afraid. Instead, they went for it. They had an attitude that they wanted to win, they played to win, and they got the win. This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on a dime and takes the space that he's created.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you gotta love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
The playoffs are a war of attrition, and we know that they will continue, and we will see you then at the next broadcast. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. We'll talk to you then.